Hey mates, it's Sean here. Today I'm going to be reacting to some YouTube poops. And since I'm doing that, I might be doing that for the next couple of weeks until I go back to school. So whenever I head back, then the videos will be stopping for a while. So anyway, let's watch Poop Goes Diesel, aka Diesel Takes a Massive Crap. So let's get started. Yeah, this is inappropriate, so don't watch it. I'm joking.
Donald Duck is very proud of working at Great Western.
I get it.
Duck is very dumb. He talks endlessly about it, but he works hard too and makes everything go like clockwork. It was a day. No shit.
It was a day. No shit.
Cars and coaches move themselves.
What? The fuck?
Shut up, it's not funny. The passengers even stopped drinking. But the engines didn't like Duck. There are two ways of doing things, Duck told them. The Great Western Way or the Great Western Way. I'm Great Western and no one gives a fuck. They groaned.
No one gives a fuck.
The engines were glad when a visitor came.
Excuse me, that's not Diesel.
You're not Diesel. Go away.
You're not Diesel. Go away. That makes me remember, do you mind?
He purred smoothly towards them. Sir Topham had introduced him. Here is Duck. I have agreed to give him a trial. There was a long silence. What's the matter? Sir Topham hat? That's not Duck. That's Diesel. Well, how was I supposed to know that? He needs to learn. Please teach him, Duck. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pleased to meet you, Duck. Is that James? And James too? I am delighted to meet Sir James Engine. The silly engines were fucked. He had
fucked.
They murmured.
What?
We're pleased to have him in our yard. Duck had his poker. Diesel watched with interest. Perfect, said Duck. Your worthy top fat controller.
Fat controller.
Diesel looked hurt. Your worthy patrol thinks I need to learn. He is mistaken. We Diesels need to learn. We don't know shit. We come to a yard and we suffer dreadfully and no one cares. Oh, said Duck. You're damn right. No one cares. Perhaps you would fuck off. Diesel, delighted to show off, ducked away. When Duck returned, Diesel was trying to take a dump on some cars from a siding.
Oh,
they
no.
were old and empty.
Oops.
Not been touched for a long
China clay
time.
trucks, really?
Diesel found it hard to push, backwards, forward.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Diesel groaned. Duck watched with interest.
Duck's like,
Diesel
oh.
lost patience. He roared and gave a great heave. His shit jammed in his ass.
What?
Chuckled Duck. At last, Diesel shit all over Gordon and James. Fuck you, Diesel. That was a good shit. Diesel had to help the workmen clear the mess. He hated it. All the cars were laughing and singing at him. Growled Diesel and scuttled away to repair his ass. Is that James?
Next one, Gordon Moon's Herald. These are made by Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry 3.
Thomas the Thomas engine loves his dick.
Wait, what?
When he
stopped at a small station. Some children looked sad. They've closed McDonald's. Teacher says it makes us fat. Please help us, Thomas. Fuck. No! McDonald's is disgusting, replied Thomas.
Don't we know it?
Thomas hoped things weren't as bad as the children had made them out to be. As he passed McDonald's, a large sign read, "Fuck you."
Fuck
he puffed
you.
into the yards and was just about to tell the other engines about
McDonald's
when Percy rushed in. "You look dumb, little Percy," said
You
Gordon.
look dumb.
Sir Topham Hatt told driver that despicable me is rubbish. "What the fuck?" said Gordon. And Harold thinks you're gay. "Despicable," said Gordon. "Disgusting," snorted Henry. "Fuck that whirlybird thing," James exclaimed. Gordon was the first to see Harold.
Harold thinks he can move faster than me. And so him.
Next, it was Henry's turn. "Sir Topham Hatt has chosen Harold because he thinks he's not. See? Well, he's
A
not.
Nazi?
Harold can't fly united.
No.
The rain will spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes."
The rain will spoil my lovely green paint with red
Percy
stripes.
stopped by a signal on his branch line, near a field where Sir Topham Hatt was grazing. Harold hovered for a while, then died.
Oh shit.
"I know what he's doing. He's masturbating sheep."
Wait, what'd he say? Masturbating
Percy
sheep.
puffed along his line, feeling much better about things. That evening, the engines talked about the situation. "Harold wants sex," said Gordon. "Yes," added Henry. "Don't worry, he's just masturbating sheep," said Percy. There was a long
silence. Oh my god, is that Bill or Ben? I forgot who that is, Bill or Ben in the tank engine.
Paw,
Paw.
snorted Gordon. "He's counting how many engines he can fuck. He'll see my ass tomorrow." Thomas wanted to mention the Colgate toothpaste, but solving the mystery of Gordon's fat ass came first.
Right.
The next day, Gordon was traveling to collect his train. "We'll show that whirlybird your ass," said his driver. But because they were mooning Harold, they missed a signal and went on to the wrong line. Gordon was traveling to China. Ahead was a bridge.
Gordon was
under repair.
traveling to China.
His driver reduced steam and braked his hard. But it was too late.
Oh god.
Sir Topham Hatt still uses Harold to spy on the children.
Wait, what?
But all the engines know that Harold isn't Colgate toothpaste.
Colgate toothpaste.
He is just being like a piece of shit.
Ah!
Paw.
Next is Sir Topham Hatt has a thing for boulders.
On the island of Sodor, high up in the mountains was a mysterious bullshit. It had stood alone
Bullshit.
for a long time. But one day, workmen arrived to shoot a porno on the land below. Rusty, the little douche, met Thomas and Percy. "Where's all this rock coming from?" Percy asked. "Your ass!" replied
Your
Rusty.
ass!
"This mountain rock is good for many things, although it's dangerous up there." "Why?" asked Thomas. "Because of my big cock. I think it's
Because of my
watching
big
me,"
cock.
said Rusty nervously. "Lol." "Well, Percy, there's something strange about my cock." Just then, Edward arrived. He was delivering a new piece of machinery for the porno. "What's that?" asked Rusty.
The what?
"It's called Humper. Apparently it makes sex exciting," replied Edward.
Wait, what? Sense?
Thumper was working hard.
What the fuck? What the
But no one
fuck?
bothered to wear protection. When it rained, the workmen ran.
What the fuck? Boko. He's like, what the fuck?
Rusty gazed up and shit himself above
And shit himself.
Suddenly, the rock landed on the rails. Rusty was shot.
Rusty was shot. Rusty the Diesel. 1917 to 2014. He's not dead yet. Killed by Dwayne Johnson. Bosh! Never knew his or her gender throughout his or her life. Yeah, somewhat, yeah, Michael Brandon said, she hooted and tooted. We didn't know if he was a he or she. That is, his enormous face in season 5 onwards. That is true. His face was fucking enormous.
I'm not dead.
Yeah. He says he's not dead. Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't? Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh, I can't take him like that.
Okay, I went too long. Continue the poop.
Driver was concerned. We'd best leave till the weather's better. The rain loosened some of this rock. I think it's Boulder wanting us to go to him a drink from McDonald's.
Oh no, it's Quackers!
The next day, the sun shone. Thumper was working harder than ever. Suddenly, Rusty noticed something. Boulder's moving. Don't be so daft. It can't, said the driver. But it could. It's rolling along our line. They see me
Rolling. They're hating. Oh, son of a... Alright.
We'll stop here until Boulder passes by, said the driver. But Boulder was nowhere to be seen. Then, oh fuck, it's behind.
Are you dead? Oh God.
Scarloey was making his way up to
Rusty,
the car.
why'd you die?
Then he saw Boulder.
Oh, Bob Saget!
Oh, Bob Saget!
Boulder was catching up fast.
What the fuck?
Scarloey, lol, called Rusty.
Lol. There's
Rounded
Renius.
a bend, and there ahead was Rheneas. Bitch! Yelled Rheneas. His driver drove him forward. No, stop! At the yards, Percy was collecting pork.
Wait, what?
He heard
Percy, I thought you were straight.
shit. Squeaked Percy. Percy.
Holy shit! That'd be me. I'd be like, holy shit!
When Sir Topham Hatt inspected the damage, he decided to close the mine.
He
Then
decided
looked
to
at
close
Boulder.
the mine. That'd be me right here.
Had looked at Boulder. Had looked at Boulder.
No.
Had looked at Boulder. Or no.
James is like, no. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? They moved Sir Topham Hatt to a hill close by the yards. Rusty is sure that on a clear night, he's gazing at the McDonald's. I wonder if Rusty is right. Don't you? No! Don't you? No! Don't you? No! Don't you?
I'm fine!
Okay, now let's watch Do You Mind? Oh, God.
Bill and Ben are stoners. Each has 4 wheels, a tiny chimney and dome, and a small squat. Their freight cars are filled with crack. It is needed for Henry.
I suffer dreadfully and no one cares.
The twins are now kept busy keeping the railwaymen on the main line. One morning, they arranged some crack in the
Crack?
railway from...
Oh, so that's crack.
They returned to find them all gone.
Oh, shit. That'd
Their
be me right there. I'd be
drivers
like,
examined.
oh.
That's semen. they
Wait,
said.
what?
Chuckled Bill and Ben.
What is that?
It's your fault the diesel came. It isn't. It is. Stop arguing, you two. The diesel took our crack. Let's go and beat this ass. Bill and Ben were fucked. But the diesel will beat us.
Wait, what?
He won't fuck with us, replied their drivers. We'll show that bitch.
We'll show that bitch.
Listen, he doesn't know you're stoners.
He doesn't know that you're stoners.
Puffing hard, the twins set off on their journey to find the
Puerto Rican.
Pissed off. Boy.
creeping into hard lump. They found the diesel on the siding with the missing
What?
crack. Ben hid behind, but Bill went boldly where no man is gone. Before that's the bad joke.
Shut up, said Scott. It's funny.
Oh, God.
The diesel looked up.
Wait a minute, you dick!
I'm not ready. Oh, sorry. That's all right.
Dun, 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 dun. Beep, beep, bitch.
The diesel looked up.
Do you mind?
Yes, bitch, said Bill. I do. I want my crack back.
I want
Go
my
fuck yourself.
Go fuck.
I'll show you. Bitch, please. Ben telephoned his gang. We're ready. Boco's gang now came forward.
Oh, son of a...
Don't fuck with us.
All you ever do is stay at home and play your tits and look your ass at the same time.
There was a gang fight.
I'm too lazy. Picture a bloody gang fight yourself. Oh, God.
Car stealer? Hissed Ben.
Ben, you son of a bitch!
Are there 9 of you? Yes.
Oh, God, no, we don't want 9 of Bill and Ben.
Edward bustled up.
Oh, there's Ed.
Bill and Ben, why are you snorting crack here? Do you mind? There's cause to be rude, said Edward severely. This engine is all shit. Bitch! We're sorry, Mr. Never mind, the diesel smiled. Call me Coco. I'm
Call
sorry
me
I
Coco.
came from a line. Daisy is very sexy. That's disgusting, said Edward. Now fuck off, Bill and Ben. There's no real harm in them, he said to Boko, but they're broke. Boko chuckled. Bird, he said, is the word.
Bird is the word. Here we go. Ending.
Stop. Do you mind? Sorry. Do you mind?
Okay. I think I'm done with that now. So, Sean the Pug Productions signing off, guys. Peace.